So, I am so new to all of this. So I made a mistake, and I thought I was recording this whole time. And Leo, this is for Leos. Your reading was amazing, by the way. Well, what I've done so far. And then I realized that I wasn't recording at all. So, let me do this again. So, we have Leo. It was such a really pretty reading. It still is. So, let me just... Anywho, we have creativity. We have love. We have... I can never pronounce this word properly. Authentic. We have energy. We have a deeper knowing. We have Treasure Island. We have the here and now. We have Orphan. So, my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is what I am getting. I'm getting that you're at a point in your life that that it is time for you to share with others the talents and gifts that you have, that is your creativity. I feel like you are very gifted, very talented in all forms, whether it's like, music, a singer, a rapper, art, painting, sculpting, welding, fashion, designing furniture, redoing furniture, something that's creative, something where you take, nothing, or something that is in other people's eyes viewed as, possibly junk or trash, and you transform this into beauty, into something that's magnificent, something that you're able to express and show your desires, your feelings, all of it. I feel like it's a way that you've always had this. It's always been your form of outlet, and I feel like it's time for you to venture out and take your creativity to the next level. And with doing so, I feel like it's going to bring you such joy and happiness and self-love. But also, I feel like possibly new love, it will be entering your life. And if you're in a current relationship, I feel like because you have that self-happiness, you found that inner core of happiness. If you're in a relationship, I feel like that alone will transform your connection so much more. That is positive, that is, fulfilling. I feel like a lot of good things are happening for you, Leos. I feel like this is going to be a way for you to show who you really truly are from the core. And it's not going to be draining. It's not going to be fear. It's not going to be you're not going to hide. Like Leos, you never hide anyways. But it's just going to be a way for you to ultimately, express who you are to the core, to the world, to your community, freely with open arms and love and respect from others and yourself. I feel like this is also going to give you a whole nother sense of energy, a whole nother drive. It's gonna ramp up your engine, kind of thing. So let me read what they say also. So, by all above and all below, let me connect, let my creativity flow. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. I feel like your true love is your passion that you are doing, that you have for whatever form of art that you're passionate for. And it says, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. So maybe some of y'all are writing a book that you've been working on for a while that you just never, put out there, to see where it can go. or music, you write music possibly, and same thing, you have all this music that you've written and performed in your studio at your house that you've never shared. I think it's time for you to start sharing this stuff. I feel like it's going to take you to great many places. A light inside my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine. I most definitely feel like you're going to be shining even more than what, Leo, you already are, because you are the sun. And what I'm feeling right now is like the sun inside my heart. Like, it's just, I feel a lot of joy and a lot of light and a lot of happiness. It's going to bring, I feel like a lot of good things is going to come to you with this. I feel like you have a deeper knowing that your call is something that has to do with that. I feel like you have a wish being fulfilled. I feel like you're wise and you're wise and you have the wisdom and the knowledge to make this go, to the stars, and I feel like it's going to bring you great peace. I feel like it's going to get you out of this mundane, hamster wheel kind of thing that, is your everyday life. Another day, another dollar. There's nothing fulfilling in it. It's just, wake up and do the same shit over and over again. I feel like those days are coming to an end, Leo. I feel like with Treasure Island, I feel like blessings are going to come to you through this form, through this path, through this journey. A bunch of blessings are going to come. It's not going to happen overnight. Oh, and love. I feel like blessings and love. It's a little hard to say. That just dawned on me just now. This is not going to be something that is going to happen overnight. It's like the turtle, it's going to take time. It's going to take time, and nothing good comes from something rushed. And so with this time that it takes, I feel like it's gonna, the turtle wins the race. You're gonna win the race in this. Don't rush it. Go for it. Don't live in the past and don't live in the future. Live in the now moment, the present moment, today. Live for today. Don't worry about what tomorrow brings and what could become of tomorrow. Don't, hold yourself, back because you're living in the past of, the what ifs. Live for today, the here, the now, the present, the moment. Live life in the moment. I feel like you have a crowd of people that are very supportive and very cheering you on. You got a crowd of people that are your cheerleaders, Leo. And I feel like there's a door that's being opened for you to go through. And it's going to be a journey that's going to be very fulfilling, very rewarding. I feel like you're not with this. I feel like at this moment there's a need for change in you. I feel like right now at this present time you may feel like nobody understands you, or maybe nobody gets you, nobody relates to you. You feel left out, possibly with the orphan card. But I feel like it's what am I trying to say? I feel like it's kind of like just you thinking that. It's not actually there. And I feel like the reason why is because you're not able to express yourself in the way that you feel people get you, just because of your everyday norm. I feel like you're locking up this part of you that needs to be unleashed, and it has to do with your creativity. It has to do with your form of art. And I feel with that being locked up, you feel like an orphan, like you're like not fulfilled. You're like almost like you're missing out on something. But what you're missing out on is you're missing out on you and what you're capable of doing and sharing with the community and with the world and with yourself, and that's your form of art. I feel like when you do that, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna like release, this stuckness. You're going to be free. You're going to feel free and wholesome. And you're not going to be stuck in between worlds now. You know, you're going to be, you know, imagine of where the possibilities could go. I feel like your imagination is going to take you to great wonders. It's going to take you to the stars. And we got honey and milk. Like, I mean, look at all that sweetness. Come on. The divine and the universe and your, you know, your angels and, you know, your higher, your power that you believe in, they're backing you up just as much as your family, friends, and loved ones and communities, I feel like it's a lot of great things. Clean up your act and go for it. Create something, because luck is on your side. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, what are the messages we have for you, Leos? Beautiful, Leo. Show me, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Leo, please? Show me. Whoa. That's just way too many cards. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Show me, Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? Don't be afraid of losing. Don't be afraid of loss. Seeing someone who doesn't. What? Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Okay. That looks really weird right there at the bottom. It's like going 3 different ways that this card could go. So I'll let you read it. And whatever resonates with you, that's on you. A few more seconds. Okay. What else? For my lovely Leos, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Clearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Alright, give me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. The hottest love has the coldest end. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Alright. Spirit, the divine universe, God, Archangel Michael, my guardian angels, my ancestors, my daddy, David Zerafir, my future man, love and light only, clarity, truth, wisdom, guidance, and knowledge. I ask that you use me as the vessel on these cards as a tool to relay any and all information for Leo, the collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, higher self. Show me, please. What does Leo need to know? Show me, please. The Moon. 3 of Pentacles. Show me. Eight of Wands. So far what I'm getting, Leo, I feel like you need your intuition. I feel like maybe possibly at night you're more creative at nighttime. I feel like well, you naturally draw energy from the sun, but I feel like nighttime has a big play in your art time, or your creative flowing, your creative juices, whatever. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be somebody important watching you without you not knowing it, that will help you get further with this. Like they see your work and they see how you work, and I feel like it's going to be somebody important. Justice, Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Wands reverse, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like you're gonna be getting off. So, like, this right here reminds me of like gears. You know, what I'm getting is like an everyday routine, the mundane. Just, you know, the get up, get dressed, go to work, come home, do the errands, clean the house, eat, go to bed. That's what I'm getting. But with it reversed, I feel like you're going to be getting out of that energy of just, you know, the gears are shifting, or, you know, it's turning and it's turning, and it's just, you're going to break out of that, I feel. And I feel like that's going to bring your life a sense of just and balance with the Justice card. And I feel like you're being, for some reason with 11, which is a master number, I feel like you're being divinely guided towards this as well. Like you're getting these signs, I feel like that pertains to you and your talented gifts. And I feel like you're being shown things daily about, you know, you should do this. Go for it, I feel. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have options. I feel like you don't know which direction to go or where or how to get it going because there's so many different things. You're kind of distracted a little bit. But just tune in and focus, and it'll come to you. Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, what I'm getting from this, I'm getting that there's three, because it's next to the options card, I feel like there's three paths, three choices that you could possibly go down, three roads to take. Like for instance, you have an option of a new career from, you know, your one that you're currently at, like a higher position, or you have an option to go back to school fully paid for, and then you have an option to do a different endeavor at the same time. Like you have, I feel like there's three paths that you're, and it's right underneath the Three of Pentacles too. I feel like there's three different ways that you could decide to go down towards, is what I'm getting from that. And I feel like you know from the center which way to go. Like I feel like right here is what I'm getting. Like in your heart, you already know which direction you want to go. Don't let the other two directions cloud you or make it confusing. Just go with what comes to your heart and your mind first. Go with it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't, you know, overanalyze. Don't look into it deeper than what it really is. Look at it as the face value, because it is what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups, the Hermit, Nine of Swords. All over the place I'm getting. Channel that energy of all over the place. I feel like once you go into quiet mode, alone time, a quiet mode, you know, away from distractions, take a weekend and go to a bed and breakfast or something by yourself, out in the country somewhere, that kind of thing. Once you do that, or go in your house and lock up the house for the weekend and turn your phone off, turn the TV off, and I feel like that scatteredness, you're gonna use that scatteredness, and then you're gonna turn that energy of all over the place into something great. And I feel like it's gonna be a really, really amazing piece. Night and day. Night and day. Night and day. Show me. What about night and day, please? Clarity. Clarity. You're gonna get night and day. Doing this, you're gonna get new ideas, fresh ideas. You're gonna have a different thought process of how to get this going. I feel with the Ace of Swords. Anything else for Leo? You're gonna feel a whole new you transforming. I feel like the old way of thinking and doing is gonna be, for the birds. And then this new person, this new star, you're gonna be a star, Leo. Your wheels are just turning now. Ideas are just flowing to you. Eight of Pentacles, work hard. Just work hard doing it. The Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Strength. You got the strength for it. Options. More clarity. It's going to bring you very much success with the King of Pentacles. But like I said though, it's going to take time. Nine of Pentacles. It's going to take time. So that something's going to happen overnight. But it's going to put you in an element of just on top of the world, on top of your shit. And I feel like you're gonna be very generous. It's not gonna change you. It's gonna make you grow into an empress or emperor. There's no ginger in tarot. That's about all I have, Leos. Anything else for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, doorways. There we go. Any other messages, Spirit? We got inner power. Be your own command. You brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. That's beautiful. The hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird heals as medicine sings. Anything else? A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. I feel like love, when it's saying this, I feel like your love is your art form, your art that you have. One more. Oh, this one stands out for some reason. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. I feel like you have the will and the drive to do this. And I feel like, Leo, with you doing this, such beautiful doors are gonna just be at your disposal. You know, it's gonna bring a lot of joy into your world and your life and your heart. And that's all I have for you, Leos.